About your achievement.
My name is Smital Raikar. I stay in Curchorem, Savadam. So I'm glad to be owning the gold medal of VTU. I did not expect it to be though. Then I pursued my engineering. I'm born and brought up in Belgaum, Karnataka. So I pursued my engineering in Jain College of Engineering. So after that, I wanted to do MTech. Like that was my wish to do. But then I got placed in a company in Pune. So then I was like a little skeptical whether I should go for job or whether to pursue MTech. But then since I got an offer, I just thought I'll go for the job, and I worked in Pune, Suroj Pilcon, for maybe 1.5 year maybe. So then I got married to Goa, and then I'm settled here since 8 years. But I had that wish of pursuing MTech, and here since I was not doing any other job than just being at home, I just thought maybe I can pursue higher studies. And husband supported me in that. He said like go for it if you want to. So I just resumed back to MTech. Initially, it was really not very easy for me to think about it because after an 8 years, 9 years gap, it's very difficult to get back to the studies. So I was skeptical, like I should go, no, I should not go. And suddenly somehow I came across to my professor when he said like you can get it in our same college and we'll help you as much as possible. You try to do it. So one fine day I went there. I mean, suddenly the admission process also got done, and I was supposed to give my entrance exam, which is PGCET. It's mandatory for MTech. So I gave PGCET, and I was expecting like, okay, let me get any rank. It is just a mandatory exam for the entrance for the MTech course. And luckily, I was surprised to get eight. I was in the first 1,000 ranks. I was very surprised. So that was in a merit list. So that helped me to get the seat in MTech easily, and I got the seat in my college only. So then, in all this, we had 4 semesters, like every MTech course has, and I stood first for the class, and that was like okay. I felt good that yeah I could do well, but this gold medal was completely not in my not even in my dreams, I must say. So on fifth, maybe on the fifth, the result was announced for by the VTU. They released the news for gold medal, the list, and my name was there in that list, and I was like, I just couldn't, I did not in my dreams also. So yeah, I was awarded the gold medal, and it's all because of my husband, my mom, my other family members that helped me, supported me to go through it. Otherwise, without their support, also it's not really easy because as I carry a kid also with me, she's a 5-year-old kid. So it's all again because of everybody at home and my professors, everyone in the college also were really supportive. They all helped me. They understood my responsibilities and they could understand. So they helped me through it. And I should say, by God's grace, I somehow could do it.
Why MTech? Why not other course you have selected?
Because as I did my BE in civil, so my next post graduation could be MTech. And MBA, MCA, or we can opt for it, but I wanted to stick to the core subject of civil. So, as MTech is one of the core subjects, if I'm doing civil, MTech is a core subject. If I'm doing. So, I just thought of going for MTech.
What is
Yeah,
your
what is the
message for
next?
youngsters?
For youngsters, I think sometimes we lack in self belief. We feel like we can do it, but then we like no, it's not possible. Like I'm telling in my case, like after 8 days of marriage, I was like, how will I do it? Even when my engineering, I stood first for Karnataka in B. So I had that thinking I was, but then I was having the regret ki I did first for B. I just worked for 2 years, and after that I'm just a homemaker. Like now studying MTech will not be really, what will I do? How will I do after 8 years? But then I had a little bit like, no, I will do it. And that only a little bit hope that I had, I tried to, that just ended me up to the admission process. Ki, okay, that little bit hope. And after, as and when I started studying the first semester, and I got the result, I was standing first for the class. So that boosted my confidence. Ki, array, okay, I did it. I stood first for the class. Wherein I was like, how will I do it? I stood first for the class. So like that, I felt like okay, maybe I still have it. So believing in yourself is what I feel is lacking. We know we do it, but we know that we can do it, but still we have that somewhere we underestimate like no we. So I think you should have belief in yourself and self motivation. I think is very important. We have to really believe in yourself and have a self motivation. Ki no, you talk to yourself like no, I can do it. I can't that. So push. You have to push a little bit beyond your self limit. If you think you can do so much, you push yourself. So you'll end up clearing it, as what, according to my experience, I can tell you. Okay.
No, you
How
are
Ambar being a husband help you?
he's been very he's been really supportive, I must say. You know, he was like when I said him, when I first spoke to him about MTech, initially he was like, how will you do it, like it's here in Goa. I said like Goa is not going to be possible because all the colleges are way too far. And since I didn't join College of Engineering and I had a very good curricular score during that time, so all the professors were, even now they're so friendly and so, you know, supportive, because they always had seen me those days. So when I spoke to them, they were like, okay, you do it and our college will give you any support, like a little bit here and there. If you are facing difficulty to attend classes, we will help you with the notes and everything. So like that, they had given me a bit of support, back support. So that made me feel like, okay, I can still do it. I can still do it. And my husband, when I said him all these things, like my professors, and he came and met my professor, Sachin Kulkarni sir, and he spoke to them. He felt really like good. So he supported me in all the ways, I must say. Every month I had to go to write internals, exams. So he was always picking me, dropping me. It's really not very easy going to Belgium, picking and dropping service he did for me. So he's very supportive in that man. I really say it's because of him and my mom. They, you know, they.
Now, what is your next step?
The next
After this.
step, he wants me to. He wants me to give some. Um, he wants me to do IS, but I'm a little. I feel it's a great responsibility to hold on, so I'm a little bit not prepared for it. But he wants me to give the entrance exam and clear for that. So I will see for it. Otherwise, if I'm not able to do that as of now, I will be going for the PhD. I'm thinking to pursue PhD so that I can get the doctorate degree.
बायलेक कसो सपोर्ट केलो
सपोर्ट केलो आनी आयज तुका कशें दिसता गोल्ड मेडल घेतलें आनी कितें दिसता पयलीं भितर कशें आसा माहोल कसो आसा
एक्चुली जेन्ना लग्न जालें तो ऑलरेडी ते डिग्री बरी आशिल्ली सो आनी ते हावजवायफ ओके आशिल्लें जेन्ना स्टार्टींग लग्न जावन आयलें तेन्ना ओके आपूण हावजवायफ जाता नोकरी बी करना म्हणून सांगलें मागीर ताका हांवें सपोर्ट केलो की तूं नोकरी कर शिकपा आसल्यार शीक ही घरा बसून कांय हें ना न्ही ताणें शिकपा जाय मुखार सरपा जाय आनी इतली हुशार आसा न्ही तें सो शिकून मुखार सरून अशें म्हाकाय दिसलें सो मागीर आनी एक्चुली कितें आसा जे ताका कोर्स जाय आशिल्लो तो गोंयांत आमकां नाशिल्लो सो ताका लागून हांवें ताका बेळगांव वचून कन्सल्ट कर म्हणलें आनी इवन ते जैन कॉलेजी आशिल्ले सो थंय ताका कोर्स ताका जाय तसो मेळ्ळोय बीन आनी ते तेतून लागून मुखार सरलें आनी हांवें ताका सांगलें सपोज परते परते बेळगांव वचपा जाय कांय इश्यू ना हांव व्हरून हाडटा सो आनी आमची एक चली आसा आतां 4 वर्सांची आसा सो तेगेलें एक्चुली एकाच पळोवपा पडटालें आमी जरी पळयता जरी म्हणलें ताका चड आवयच जाय सो तरी आसतना ताका मॅनेज करून ते मुखार सरलें आनी आमची घरची सगळ्या लोकांनी सपोर्ट केलो आनी ते बेळगांव घालून तेन्ना ते तेगे आवयगेर रावताले थंय तेगेल्या चलयेक सोडटाले थंय तेगेल्या आवयनी खूब सपोर्ट केलो आनी ताका एग्जाम बी करपाक बरें जालें आनी थंय शिकपा बी जाल्यार ताका हांगा चली आसतना पसून शिकपा जाय नाशिल्लें ते बेळगांव वचून ते चलये सोडटाले मागीर प्लस लायब्ररी वचून ते स्टडी करताले सो अशें करून ताका बरें जालें सपोर्ट मेळ्ळो बरो
आयज क्षण जो आसा तो कसो फील करता तुमी
आय सिरियसली फेल्ट व्हेरी गुड एक्चुअली आय एम अ बीकॉम पर्सन आनी तोय बीकॉम पर्सन हांव इतलो हुशार नाशिल्लो चलता है गाडी अशें करून हांवें बीकॉम केल्लें बट इवन देन हे इतली हे आमी इमेजिनूय करपाक शकनात एक्चुअली जेन्ना म्हाका सांगलें म्हाका दोळ्यांसान उदक येयलें इवन म्हागे मम्मी पप्पा सगळे वी फेल्ट व्हेरी गुड ते एक्सप्लेन करपाक शकना एक गोल्ड मॅडम म्हळ्यार इट्स अ नेक्स्ट लेवल सो आमगे घरा तरी आज म्हळ्यार कोणाकच गोल्ड मेडल मेळुना आमगे घरा सोड आमगे घराण्या म्हणलें आतां कोणाकूच गोल्ड मेडल आज म्हणलें मेळुना शी इज द फर्स्ट
गोल्ड विकला बट गोल्ड मेडल
ना गोल्ड विकला पूण गोल्ड मेडल मेळुना